I'm Mary Lou Raup. My husband is Larry, and we have 3 children. I was asked to be able to share with you our Meadowbrook story. Our story begins when our oldest child, Janice, was going to go to kindergarten. Our local school district, was considering having the class to be very large with an aide to aid the teacher. We weren't sure if that's what we wanted for Janice, and someone recommended Meadowbrook. We came and we visited Meadowbrook, and we realized right then that is exactly what we were looking for Janice. Halfway through the year, we realized that this is what we wanted for her from the beginning of education to the end. And we also had 2 boys that would be following with that process as well. When Janice was in high school, her favorite classes were English and Spanish, and she did very well. When she graduated, she decided to go to Indiana Wesleyan, and 2 of her classmates were going there as well. They made a visit to Indiana Wesleyan to take their English testing exam. All 3 of them were told that they would have the opportunity to get an envelope when they're done being tested, and it would include 3 colors, one of the 3 colors, which would tell them their placement. When they got their envelope, it was a color that they had not mentioned and was a little like, what's going on? And the instructor came and said all 3 of them had tested out. And that was a great start for a college education. Janice graduated from Indiana Wesleyan early with 2 degrees, which opened up the door for her to go to Penn State for her master's and her PhD. When she graduated, she became a professor at the University of Ohio, and then later, University of Florida. She currently was recruited by the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville to be a research scientist for them. Our son Matthew, his favorite class was history. Mr. Ream, the history that he taught Matthew made it so real. He loved history. It complemented his love of country. He had 2 grandparents who were in the military. He also enjoyed the athletics here as well. He got a chance to have leadership, and later was doing some coaching because of the example that was given to him by Mr. Bachman. He graduated and went to Juniata College for his bachelor's in IT, was then hired by Penn State to work in their IT department. While he was there, he was working on his master's and his PhD. When Matthew was 32, he realized if he was going to do anything in the military, he better decide now. So he joined the National Guards and was in that for 4 years while he was at Penn State. When he graduated from his PhD, he then got a job at the Army Depot in management. Our son Jonathan, his favorite subject in high school was being outdoors, fishing, and hunting. However, Meadowbrook didn't offer that, but they were very good about being able to work with him and prepare him for college. He graduated and went to Geneva College, where he did a degree in business, and he found that that was what he really enjoyed doing. When he graduated, he got a job with a large firm and had to relocate 3 different times in order to have promotions with that company. And now, currently, he is at living local with his wife and 3 children. He bought a small farm, so when he's not working, he's outside. Meadowbrook Christian School definitely prepared all 3 of my children and help them to see that they were made for more.